Pisces. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. This is going to be urgent messages from the universe. Any information that you may be looking for, like to book a reading or anything like that, will be below. And let's start with the first deck that we're going to use, the Quantum Oracle, if anybody wants to know. Let's get straight into it. What's the urgent messages from the universe for my Pisces at this moment? What do they need to hear? Okay, first card we have the One of Spirit, and it says the vast universe. And when we're tapping into that one vibration, this is new beginnings, this is opportunity, this is motivations. So Spirit is saying when you understand that you're, and I actually said this for another zodiac sign who pulled the same exact card. When you understand that you're one with Spirit, that you're one with the universe, then you're able to unlock a lot of doors when it comes to opportunities. And when you understand that the universe is conspiring with you, not against you, then your manifestations start to happen a lot quicker when there's no pushback, when there's no refusal in regards to what you're divinely guided to do. So Spirit is like urging you to understand that there's no separation, okay? Yes, we're all our individual selves, but when it comes to our overall makeup, we're all one. We all make up this vast universe. And each of us have our different roles to play. And we just have to kind of fall in line, you know? The next card that we have, okay, flipped, we have the Four of Energy, true love. So Spirit is saying, because I'm getting the Four of Pentacles with this, where there may be some blockages with you fully allowing your energy to be open when it comes to love. There's some heart chakra balance that's needed here. Some of you guys are so out of whack when it comes to either loving the right types of individuals, like giving your energy to people who value you, who respect you, who pour into you just as much as you pour into them. Or like some of you just in general, you've been single and it's been so hard for you to connect with somebody on a genuine level because of the fact that your heart chakra has been not in the best position ever since some trauma that you've experienced. So Spirit is saying like it's time for you to open up, okay, deal with what's going on in the subconscious. And be self-aware of how you show up in relationships. Some of you guys are like trying to date right now, and you could be attracting a lot of people who reflect unresolved energy within yourself. But I also have the One of Courage, or the One of Energy, and it's the courage vibration that's coming through in this card. And with this, for a lot of you, yeah, you could be more so moving out of fear instead of what you know you're capable of. Okay. A lot of you, your personal confidence may have been more so shot down by certain events that may have taken place. And Spirit is saying like, look, it's time for you to get back to who you are. What's the energy that's coming through for my Pisces? What's the urgent messages from their spirit guides? I have the new moon in Capricorn. So it says, step up and lead. So, with this Capricorn energy, this is Saturn that's coming through. You guys need to tap into Saturn-like energy here. This is having structure. This is being disciplined, where some of you have not been on top of like a workout regimen, on top of your eating habits, certain specific things that you have told yourself, okay, this is what I have to do. This is what I need to keep in order just for me to progress. It's time for you to get back into those things. Okay. Spirit is saying it's time to get back to you, but like a better version of you, you know, a more upbeat, happy version of you. Okay, it's time to get control over your deepest desires, especially if they're more so attachments that are more so temptations, not desires. But this is like resisting the temptation to get back into a bad smoking habit or getting back into a bad sexual relationship, what have you. You have to take control. We have full moon in Pisces here. We have forgive. So, of course, Pisces energy had to come through. But yeah, it's time for you guys to recognize that in order for you to move forward, you have to let go. You can't keep basing your life of what you went through 5 years ago, what this zodiac sign did to you last month or last year. You can only focus on what's going on now. And whenever you hold on to resentment, that lets you know that you haven't healed. So if you can honestly say, yeah, I hate that person, that lets you know that there's still some work that needs to be done, because at some point that hate has to be released. And understand people are just the vessel to kind of carry out certain lessons, you know? While one person may be an enemy in your story, and in somebody else's story, they may be the hero. We have new moon in Taurus. It says, know your worth. So this is making sure that you're not settling for anything less than what you deserve, especially when it comes to love, finances, etc. Whenever you start to, got my crystals falling, trying to get these cards in the frame. Knowing your worth is essential. Anytime that you start taking anything but what you know you deserve, that's when people start to try to lowball you in business. People try to lowball you in regards to how they, see fit to respect you and deal with you. So you have to put those proper boundaries in place and know that, look, your worth exceeds any type of emotional connection you have with someone. At any point when somebody starts treating you like you're not worth anything to them, that's where you need to excuse yourself. I don't care how much you call yourself loving this person, because nobody deserves, or you don't deserve, to be treated like you're anything less than what you know you deserve. Now, I do have Gaia's garden. It says fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow. So Spirit is saying, yeah, what you put in is what you're going to get out in 2022. If you're wondering, how's my 2022 going to go? It's going to go exactly how you want it to go, based off of how your actions are put out into the forefront. Okay. Also, Spirit is saying, be careful with what you say, because you can manifest things just by speaking things over your existence. So if you know you don't want certain energies to manifest, if you don't want certain things to be your reality, you want to make sure that you're speaking positivity over your life and not speaking anything negative over you. We also have patience, stillness in the resting tree, as well as the Lady of the Gift. It says generosity, receiving, withholding. So Spirit is also saying, with all the work that you have been putting in, you still need to have a level of patience, of course. Like, your manifestations are still on its way to you, but it's not, of course, an instantaneous thing. This is a gradual thing, especially with any type of long-term success in your career, love life, etc. Spirit is also emphasizing that you need to have more balanced relationships where it's based off of giving and receiving, not just giving and then another person just takes from you, or vice versa. Okay. But this is what I see. I hope I put things in perspective here. If you did take something from this video, definitely feel free to thumbs it up and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.